guys, Andy here. I wanted to explain to you how to use your portion control containers. You should have got these in your kit by now, and if not, they'll come in the next couple of days. And since we kick off Monday, we really want to spend this week familiarizing you with how to use these, the workouts, how to best blend your Shakeology so that you are ready to kick things off come Monday and you can get the best results possible. So, in your kit that came with your challenge pack, you should have gotten some sort of nutrition guide, whether it was the Portion Fix nutrition guide or one specific to your program. If you did not, you can find them online on demand in a PDF form, so that's also a great resource for you. So I'm going to show you how to calculate your target calorie intake goal. It's really simple, so if you haven't quite done it yet, grab a calculator and we can do it right now. On page 4 in the 21-day fix, if this is the program you have, this is where I'm finding this information. First, you take your current weight in pounds and you multiply that by 11. That number is your caloric baseline. From there, add 400, and that gives you how many calories your body needs every day to thrive. From there, you want to figure out what your calorie target goal is. And so you would take that number and you would subtract 750. That puts your body at a little bit of a calorie deficit, which is the only way in which to lose weight. So this is to put you under the correct plan to actually lose weight. If you're looking to maintain, of course, it's going to be a little bit different. So that's how you calculate your target calorie goal. From there, it's going to give you a number of calories that you should consume in the day. So for me, I fall in the category of 1,200 to 1,499 calories. That puts me in plan A, and that tells me how many of each container I get a day. The number one question I often get is, what do we do with these containers? Do I get one of each per meal? Do I get one of each per day? So that's what I'm going to help you figure out right now. So if you're plan A like me, I know a lot of women fall into that plan, you get 3 green containers a day, and those are your vegetables. So you can either pile this up with greens and make a nice salad, or for certain vegetables you get a certain number, like baby carrots you get 10, that would equal 1 green container. You get 3 total in your day. And to take it a step further and make it a little bit easier for you, we've provided you with the meal plans and shopping lists that go perfectly with this container system, so you don't have to overthink it. It's completely simplified for you. All you have to do is follow the plan and you will fall right into place with your containers. All right, so 3 vegetables a day if you're in the category that I'm in. So for example, when you're using the meal plan, the dinner portion, when you make whatever is for dinner, let's say it's the beef stir fry, you would measure out enough vegetables for 1 or 2 greens, depending on how many you have left in your day. If you're like me and you tend to have 1 green container with lunch and that leaves you 2 with dinner, then at dinner time, if it's the beef and vegetable stir fry, you would fill up your green container twice, dump it on your plate, and then of course the beef part would be the red, and you would fill that up and dump it on your plate, and that's your meal. Alright, so in that same category, I get 2 purple containers, which are fruit. And the fruit, same thing. You can fill it with berries or various fruits, or certain fruits are very specific, like for example, bananas. A half of a large banana is considered 1 purple, so that's where you want to be careful. A lot of times I put half of a banana in my Shakeology in the morning, so I know I've already had 1 purple and I have 1 left for the day. Alright, moving on to our protein. So yogurt and lean meat, that's what would fall into the red category. Eggs, of course. So for example, eggs, you can have 2 regular eggs or 8 egg whites to equal 1 red container, or you fill it up with various meats and things like that. And I get 4 of these a day. So the way that I break that down is 1 scoop of Shakeology is considered 1 red. So I always have 1 with my shake. I typically have another mid-morning snack or something with a little bit of protein as well. So for example, Greek yogurt, middle of the morning, and that would be my 2nd red. Then come lunchtime, I'll have a 3rd red of choice, whatever that may be. Maybe it's grilled chicken on my salad. And then dinner, same thing. Let's just use the same example of the beef stir fry. I would fill this up 1 time with my beef. It may look small, but you'll be surprised. Once you fill it up and dump it on your plate, it's plenty of food. Now, one thing I want to say is this is not meant for you to be hungry or feel like you're on a diet or starving yourself. So if you do feel hungry, First thing you want to do is drink a big glass of water. And if you still feel hungry after that big glass of water, I want you to choose one extra lean protein in your day. So maybe a couple hard-boiled eggs or an extra serving of lean meat on your dinner or whatever, if you're still feeling hungry. That is what I would recommend. That's where I would recommend adding a container as your body adjusts to this new calorie needs. All right, moving on to my favorite one, the yellow, which is the carbs. So carbs, I get 2 a day, and this is the one that took me the longest to kind of get used to because I love carbs. If I could eat like cheese and crackers every day, I would. But it's helped me so much to realize how many carbs I was overeating and how much my body doesn't need. And it was actually making me feel sluggish instead of giving me the energy that good carbs are supposed to give me. So 2 a day. And the other awesome thing about the yellow container is you can substitute 1 yellow container for 4 ounces of wine in the afternoon or evening if you save that 1 yellow container. So moms, that's a good trick. All right. Then we have our blue container, which is your healthy fats. So this is almonds, cheeses. If I could have like 10 of these and 10 of these a day, I'd be happy, but I would also be really overweight. So 1 blue container a day. I like a lot of soft cheeses, so a lot of times I fill this with goat cheese or blue cheese or feta, and I use it on my salad. And then last but not least is your orange container. This is for seeds and salad dressings. Sometimes if I'm really hungry and I haven't had salad in the day and I haven't used my orange, I'll just fill this with dry roasted plain peanuts, and that gives me a little boost of energy, gives me a little bit something salty to snack on, satisfies that, you know, wanting to snack on something, craving, and it's on the plan, so I like to do that. The other thing you get is 2 teaspoons, again, if you're in plan A like I am. If you fall into a different category, it just means you're going to get more of certain containers. So for me, I get 2 teaspoons, and that is nut butters and oils. So if you're cooking in olive oil, that needs to be taken into consideration, or I typically use it with nut butters. I like to put peanut butter or PB2, Fit PB, the powdered peanut butter in my shake. It's delicious. So that would be counted as my teaspoons. All right, so a couple more things that I wanted to mention really quick. If you have any questions about the containers, please reach out to your coach and ask. That's what we're here for. It's our job. And we want to make sure that you get the most out of this system like we have. I swear by this. I use this as the foundation for how I eat, for how my family eats. My husband loves it now. And funny, when I first got my containers in the mail, he called it the baby food diet because they do look small, you guys, but now he uses them all the time. He's not hungry. He loves having this as a framework in his own life. So it's great for the whole family. Also, at the end of this challenge, we are going to be giving away a prize, and the prize is based on participation. So you will be able to win this Fix-It cookbook, which has over 101 recipes that go perfectly with the containers. It'll tell you the equivalents and make it super simple for you. They're really delicious. I've tried most of the recipes in here myself, and I swear by them. They're so good. This was written by Autumn Calabrese. If you are using on demand and have that all access pass, yay you. It's my new favorite thing. I love it. And you can actually watch Fix-It in the form of a cooking show on demand. It's pretty awesome. So Autumn breaks down some of her favorite recipes and expands on the recipes that aren't even in the cookbook on the Fix-It cooking show on demand. So check that out. But for participation, if you log your workouts, log your Shakeologies, encourage people in the group, we will be picking one lucky winner at the end of this 4 weeks, and we will be sending you a Fix-It cookbook. Really exciting. I wanted to talk about one more quick thing. Shakeology. The key to Shakeology is it's amazing for your body, but you got to find the right blend for you. I remember the first time I tried it, I thought it was disgusting. I'm just being honest. But the reason being is I took the packet, I poured it in, and I put some water and I shook it up, and I did not like it. So I realized I needed to find my right blend. Now I can do that because I love Shakeology. I'm a little bit addicted to it. But in the beginning, it might not taste quite right to you, just doing it with just water like that. So my favorite recipe is with half of a banana, so that's 1 purple, 1 scoop of Shakeology is considered 1 red container, and 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. So that's my teaspoons for the day. I like to put ice and water or almond milk. So almond milk is considered a yellow container, so use it sparingly, maybe not every day, depending on where you want to use up your carbs. I used to do the almond milk every day in my shake, and then I decided I wanted those carbs for other sort of carbs or wine, not gonna lie. So I started blending it with just water, and it's delicious. Definitely blend it. I use the NutriBullet. Whatever blender you have, blending it is key. A couple other things real quick. Energize, if you haven't tried it and you'd like to, ask your coach. We have little free samples we can send you. And so this is like a good little kick before your workout. Eric drinks it every single day and swears by it. It doesn't make you jittery, which is the awesome part. And then the other thing you might hear us talking about as coaches and other customers is recover. So this is great for that, sore feeling you have after, especially after starting a new workout, or maybe you've been, hadn't worked your upper body in a while and you do upper fix and you're feeling quite sore. This will kick that, and it tastes like chocolate milk. It's amazing. So if you're interested in trying any of that out, just ask your coach. I hope this was helpful. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me or your specific coach, and we would love to help you through this. So good luck, guys. Take those before pictures. One thing I almost forgot to mention, in order to be eligible to win Fixate, you have to take your before and after pictures. And trust me, you're going to want those pictures. The before pictures, nobody wants to take them or share them. I get it. Be brave, share them. We're all in this together. We love you all. We're here to support you. And you will want those befores in 4 weeks from now when you have the after. So take those photos, and to be eligible to win, we need to see those photos. All right, guys. Catch you later.